it's Laura. Good evening. I'm sorry I'm tired and it's late, but I wanted to give you my why I wanted to be a Beachbody coach. December 22nd of last year, my world changed dramatically. I suffered an acute ischemic stroke, which is a blood clot in the brain, and I was extraordinarily lucky. It could have been so much worse, and apparently when younger people have strokes, they're usually worse. So I'm very, very lucky. But my symptoms were I could barely walk. I could not use my arm from the elbow down. Could close my hand, but I couldn't open my hand. Hence the short haircut. I used to have hair down about here, and needed a haircut that I could use, could style with one hand. Anyway, I got out of the hospital, met with the doctors a few days later, and they're trying to figure out how this happened, and they think it was stress-related blood pressure that went unchecked, and that's what happened, and that's why I had the stroke. And so now I'm on blood pressure medication, cholesterol medication, which I've had reduced twice, so I'm happy about that. Blood thinners, and they keep saying I'd be on that the rest of my life, but no. By the end of the year, I think I'm going to be off that medication. So I was out of the hospital, was very scared, feeling very helpless, seeing my family that scared. I really wanted to take control of my health, and I didn't know how, but I was doing a lot of research. So I met with the doctors, and they told me if I was really lucky and I worked really, really hard, I could get back to 60 to 65% of what I was pre-stroke. That was a huge wake-up call, and a huge challenge. I said, "Game on, doctor! I'm going to be back to 100%." And I worked really hard. A couple days later, they gave me permission to moderately exercise, and that's about the time that Steph reached out to me about a challenge group, and it was perfect timing. I was going to be home for the next month. I needed to exercise, and I liked the anonymity of the challenge group, but the support and accountability. I kept everything secret from the group. I didn't want anybody thinking of me differently. But my why is I wanted to take control of my health. I wanted to be healthy again. I wanted to be back to how I was before, but a newer and better version. And I never want to be in that situation where my health is that at risk, that my family is that scared again, that I'm that scared again. I am in control of my health. So that's my why. Part 2 of my why is if I can help even one other person get in charge of their health, then this whole journey will be worth it, because no one else needs to go through that. That's all.